Hello guys, it's that Gumball Machine and today we'll be checking out the new screenshots for Secret of the Mimic. So if you didn't know, SteelWorld made it available to wishlist the game and also updated the pages with some new screenshots that we'll be analyzing today. And without further ado, let's get right into it. The first one shows a room, a costume making room with the elephant character we saw in the trailer. Not sure if you've seen her. The elephant character being made. And we can see the head being made with foam. I think that's foam. I'm not sure. We can see the torso, the legs. There's a hand there with a metal rod sticking out of it, like a metal endo arm. Maybe this room isn't just for costume makings. Maybe it's how can I say this? A general animatronic making room. We can also see her party hat laying next to her hand. Not sure if she had a party hat. I'm just assuming because it would be super weird if like the elephant is there and there's just a random party hat next to her. That would be so funny. It's just a random party hat. But that's basically it for this screenshot. There's some paint on the shelves. That's all. I don't seem to find anything else. Over to the next one, we have a corridor. The corridor from the trailer, where there's a bunch of animatronics being displayed. The elephant character that I mentioned like 3 seconds ago. There's a swinging bee thing, I guess. If you look closely, there's a cutout of a palm. A cutout of a palm behind the elephant. Maybe we'll have to hide in the suits so the mimic, or in this case the elephant, doesn't notice us. That would be a cool mechanic, to hide in the suits, the unused suits. And since the mimic is like a virus, and there's the mimic who's maybe hiding in some of the suits, and there, for example, Jackie just chasing us, and we'll have to find a suit that's not that doesn't have a mimic in there. That would be cool. Just saying. Like, I think that's super cool. Lastly, there is a main hall sign. I think there's going to be multiple shorter halls with special animatronics. But we'll just wait and see. It would be cool if there were multiple halls like these. Okay, the next one features old Music Man, like Grandpa Music Man. You can see him at the end of the trailer, but here the shot is much cleaner. You can see his hands very well, his hair, like he has a wig, like Beethoven think I had. No, he didn't have. Mozart had these kind of wigs. There's a massive music box in his mouth, and like sticking out of his head. I don't know why it's upside down. If you see it upside down like as it is, it looks right side up. So I think we're falling or something. I can't really tell. Lastly, I really like his head though. I really like his head. He looks like such a refined gentleman. that's super cool. That's my favorite character. I haven't played the game. I do not need to play the game to know that Unk Music Man is it's just the best character. Unk Music Man. The next one shows like a pipe system with Jackie just staring at you. I mean, not only does it give super creepy vibes, but her eyes glowing in the dark. Man, that's a clean shot. I'll give Steel that is a clean shot. Other than that, I don't see anything worth talking about. So let's go to the next one. Oh, that's the room from the trailer with the monitors and stuff. You can see like a little board for a Faz wrench, a vintage Faz wrench. If you haven't seen it in the trailer, the protagonist pulls out a vintage Faz wrench, puts it in the little port, and Helpy appears with an E. Scary stuff, I know. On the monitors, it says MCM, probably means Murphy Co. Manufacturers or something similar to that. We'll probably find out what it means in the actual game. This is probably very important for the story, since it appears a lot in this screenshot. Oh, the clock says 12 p.m. So maybe we go to this area very early in the game. Maybe it's close to the entrance or something, I don't know. From the window, I can see some boxes, forklifts, I think, and basically the storage room. This is basically pre-storage room office. Really like this shot. Sets a certain vintage vibe to the Secret of the Mimic. You know, you understand. It's a pretty cool shot. I will give Steel that. I know I said it for the previous one, but I think this is a bit better. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, wow, we have a lot. Some sort of a forest or jungle themed animatronics on a stage or a platform of sorts. Not too sure. We have a circus wagon. I think that's a circus wagon, right? With some sheep cutouts, pretty sheep. There is a crocodile or an alligator animatronic, I'm not sure. Playing the banjo, a hippo guy, probably Mr. Hippo. Playing the violin and some froggies. Oh, wait a minute. I'm 99.9% sure that these are Happy Frogs, because like the mini Happy Frogs, because of the antenna. You know how a Happy Frog has an antenna, even though she's a frog, not an alien. These have it. Look, this is basically Happy Frog has it. So I'm pretty sure they are little Happy Frogs. I think in like this game we're going to retrieve the blueprints of the Happy Frogs and Music Man and probably Mr. Hippo guy. And in the future, Fazbear Entertainment like implemented them. But yeah, that's honestly my favorite screenshot. I know I said this from the previous screenshot, but this just transcends coolness. Just transcends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for. I know I may hurt. I can't hurt screenshot's feelings, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Monitor's screenshot. But that's the last one. Yeah, that was all. Please let me know your thoughts down below, and why don't you consider subscribing? I won't force you. Just saying. You know, you can do whatever you want. I'm just, saying you may like my content in the future. But enough the silliness. That was all for today. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!